What's up, everybody? It's Wednesday afternoon, and it's Chef Andrew here in the kitchen door cooking studio. And I'm a little snacky today. I'm not gonna lie. I'm feeling a little peckish. So I also, want that sort of feeling to cross with trying to lure people to our taco class happening this Saturday night. Sign up on kitchendoor.ca, where we make our own tacos, make guacamole. Or no, we don't make guacamole. We make pico de gallo, we make cilantro lime crema, we make beautiful hammered tortillas, and today I'm making guacamole. So that's my mid-afternoon snack. It's going to be real good. So all we need for this, super simple. We've got 2 avocados, a lime, a red onion, and some cilantro right here. So you can add a little salt and pepper if you want to add some cumin or some spices to it. Great, but this is nice and basic. You can sort of launch off it onto your own, make your own special guacamole. But for me, this is one that I've been making for years. And I love it. I crave it. It is so snack and delicious. So let's just start off by getting everything ready. So the first thing we want to do is to assemble our guacamole, you want to do it in sort of a certain order because we're going to be using red onion, which of course will be raw, but will be a little bit harsh. So we're going to chop up our red onion. I'm going to cut it nice and fine. So I've just got half of a small red onion here. Just going to slice through it nice and fine like this. First slice it horizontally. And take it vertically like this. And we're just doing a nice small dice. You don't want it too big. You want it nice and fine. That way you don't get a giant chunk of red onion. Finely slice up the root end here because we don't want to have any big chunks of that either. And there we go. So I've just got a nice metal bowl here. I'll mix it all in. I got a nice pretty bowl. You can put it in the end, but there we go. There's our chopped red onion going right in the bowl. And now we want to sort of take this red onion on a little bit of a cooking process here. So a little bit of salt, which is going to help draw out some liquid.
Can you hear me there, buddy? We have Tina all the way from Ontario and Charlotte from New Brunswick are watching.
Tina and Charlotte, hello. I hear that you're out there, and thank you for watching, everybody. I hope you're making guacamole along with me, or we'll maybe make some a little bit later on. Anyway, we've got some beautiful red onion here, and we want this onion to we want to take the harshness out of it. So that's where our lime is going to go in. So I'm going to add half of a lime right now, but I'm going to save my other half of the lime because I like a really limey guacamole. So we'll taste it when we get it all together and see how we are. So here we go. Just squeeze that lime, and to get all that juice out, just flip it inside out just like that. So you can just get a good squeeze, get all the juice out of there. Whew. Perfect. And we'll just give that a little stir, give my hands a little rinse. All right, there we go. So we'll mix up this red onion. Of course, this lime juice and salt is just cooking this red onion ever so slightly, just taking that edge off of it. And now we want to add in our star of the show, guacamole or avocados. So I got 2 of them here. And the way I like to deal with these, of course, you got to deal with that big pit in the middle. I like to just make a nice even cut right here and give it a nice spin like that. We'll do it on both of these. Right to the pit, give it a spin, and then you can just twist and release your avocados like so. And carefully, you can pop this up with a spoon if you like. I like to just give it a tap with a knife. And it comes out just like that. That again, comes out nice and easy, just like so. And now for the rest of it, I'd like to use a paring knife because what I generally, you can like scoop it out with a spoon and sort of mash it up in a bowl if you like, but I sort of pre-dice mine a little bit. And all I do is just sort of make a little grid right here on the avocados, effectively pre-dicing it before we pop it in the bowl. Of course, be careful using a paring knife in your hand like this. You can just leave it flat on the cutting board if you want. But you always want to make sure you have nice ripe avocados as well. So these are, we're nice and dark, but at the grocery store, so you always want to look for ones that are nice and dark and fairly soft, but you don't want to buy them too soft. I find it best to buy them when they're dark, but still a little bit hard. Then you just leave them out on the counter for a few days, and they'll get right to the hardness that you want. Sorry, softness. This is already hard. All right, there we go. So we've got our pre-diced avocados here. Let's just go right ahead. Boom, and there's our bowl. line up our camera here so you can see this. And then we just got to scoop out all that avocado. Boom, just like that. Beautifully diced, ready to go. And then I usually just rough it up a little bit more with a fork or something, or just smash it with the back of the spoon if there's any huge chunks. But I really like having the variation of smoothness and chunkiness right in the guacamole there. So we'll just give this all a little toss, get some of these chunks broken up, and then get that lime juice covering everything. So just breaking up these chunks a little bit. Awesome. Feeling good. Now, at this point, you can add some chilies. You can add a little bit of cumin. And in my case, I'm going to add some cilantro. So the cilantro is going right in there. So if you're dealing with cilantro, you want to, don't be all precious with it. You need to pick off the stems and everything. I'd say to grab a bunch of it. Don't be afraid of it, unless, of course, it's like soap to you. And that's fair. That's what 10% of people. But you just want to fold your herbs together like this. And you just take your knife. You got a nice firm hold on them. Give it a rough chop, just like that. There we go. There's our cilantro right in with our avocado, our onion, our lime juice, and a little bit of salt. Stir this up. And of course, you can make this as smooth or as chunky as you like. I'm just sort of using the back of my spoon here to give me both textures at the same time. Double whammy. And I love a lot of cilantro in here because it's so beautifully bright. And I'll just give it a little taste now. See where we are. Oh, that lime is really nice. Use another little pinch of salt. Just like that. I'll put a little bit of pepper in here. A little bit of chili pepper would be really nice. If you want to dice up some tomato, by all means you can do that. I like to leave that for a salsa generally, but by all means you can put a little tomato in here. Not hurting anybody to do that. And there we go. Let's just pop our guacamole in our little bowl. I've got an afternoon snack for a perfect side for a taco night. There we go. And I think I'll take a little bit. Try this on a chip. Whew. Bon appetit. There you go. Some 5-minute guacamole right there. Half a lime, 2 avocados, half a small red onion, salt, pepper. And I probably forgot one other thing. But watch the video again. It's in there. Anyway, check out our online classes, kitchendoor.ca.
1 second.
And Adam, what are you saying in my ear?
We have a question.
A question. Yes.
Charlotte is asking, what's the ratio of avocado per person? And Patty says yummy.
Ratio of avocado per person. I could eat a whole avocado on my own, but generally as a side, about a quarter of an avocado per person is, or half an avocado if it's sort of with a main course. But something like this is a good dip for 2 or 3 people to share. Enjoy with your bubble. There you go. Beautiful. How we doing, Adam?
We're doing great, buddy.
Cool. Anyway, thanks everybody for just a quick cook here on the Kitchen Door channel. Have a great afternoon.